Hello everyone, today I am going to show you how to do a design with the EXOCAD for 4 units of restoration. It's 24 to 27. So first you have to fill the customer ID. You can pick up anyone from the drop-down list or insert a new one at the edit. And job information. Okay, now we're going to define the 24. It should be an offset coping and with 3-axis milling machine. The material will be zirconia and minimal thickness 0.5. Distance to antagonist 0.8 and cementation gap will be 20 micron. Safe. 25 will be anatomic pontic. Zirconia. 26. It should be a anatomic crown, and the minimal thickness will be 0.3, and gap thickness 0.02. And 27. Reduced crown with zirconia, no shrink. Okay, so 4 of the units should be connected. Green dot means connected. Now we're going to define the antagonist from 38 to 48. And adjacent tools should be 23 and 28. When you finish all of the order page, click Save and we are ready to do the design. The EXOCAD will ask you to load the scan data of preparation. So this one is the preparation scan. Load. And we don't have gingiva scan. Antagonist scan. Alright, first of all we have to set the scan data orientation. And normally the default direction will be perfect. So we set current viewpoint as main axis. Next. Now we are going to extract the margin line. All you have to do is just one click at the sharp edge and the whole margin line will be extracted automatically, and you can drag the control point to deform it. You can move it up or down. Do the same job to capture the margin line. To optimize. It's not a difficult job. Alright, now we're going to define the insertion direction. For 24 to 27, it will be connected, so all of 3 units have only one insertion direction. And here, red area means undercut, so you can rotate the restoration to make the red area as small as possible, and then accept the view direction as the insertion axis. Apply here. Next. Alright, here it's time to set the cementation gap. Here is the start position of the cementation. Normally 1 is good. And end position. 0 will be fine. So green area means there's no gap between restoration and your preparation. And the yellow area means there's 20 micron thickness for cementation. And here border. You can define any number for those geometry of the boundary of the restoration. Each number means different position. Okay, first we're going to design the offset coping. EXOCAD will offset the surface of your preparation to get a restoration. And you can do some modification here with the cusps, tooth parts, entire tooth, and ridge. And you can also add or remove material from the surface. You see here, red color means at this area the thickness has reached the minimal thickness, but never worry, it won't be broke. The system will recover it. And you can also smooth it up. Okay, here system import from the library some standard tools model, and you have to relocate these tools to make it seem as naturally as possible. Rotate, move, and scale. Okay, let's keep on going. The system will wrap. Okay, you have another chance to do some modification to deform. I'm going to reduce some material from the surface because you will find some interference at here with the antagonist. So I have to reduce the tops of the restoration. And you can check the interference with the color map. Just paint and reduce. Make it more smooth. Alright, for pontic, we should drag it down to the gingiva and make it a little bit gap between the bottom of the pontic and the gingiva. So we make it 0.2 and pull down to gingiva. Let's smooth the sharp edge. Okay, here we have some cut intersections with the occlusal or approximately. So you can cut it away directly without doing the decreased material. It's another method. And here for 27 it's a reduced crown, so we have to make some space for ceramic. Let's make the depth 0.9, and if you want some lingual band here, you just activate a lingual band. You can select all around or just lingual part, and then you can change the width to 2.3, and you can paint as you want or erase it. Here, let's make it at 1.3, 1.5, yeah, that'll be fine. Great. Just lingual side. Apply. You see, the surface will be reduced to make space for ceramic. Alright, I think 4 units has been finished. You have another chance to do some deform for each unit, and here we're going to do the connection. You see, for each connection you have 2 control points to relocate it. Just drag it, it's very easy. And you can change the number for section area or just set with height and width. And here are different shapes for the connection. Maybe triangles. Try another one. Okay. And here we have some free-form function for user to customize the connection as they like. Just drag those control points, and you have 3 loops of control points. It's very free. That means width, height, and this one means area. Okay, accept. Now the 4 units restoration with connection has been finished. You click finish to save, and if you want to do any modification to any steps, just roll back. Once the design has been saved, any steps for any items can be changed whenever you want. All you have to do is just delete the merged bridge, and every item will be activated. You can find here every item, every parameters can be changed later. No worry. Okay, let's save the data. Alright. Thank you, everyone. Finally, you can save it. Save the restorations here. Okay. Thank you, everyone.